Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour, bonsoir, bon matin, j'espère que vous allez bien. Ici Dheadshot avec vous pour la deuxième partie de Metro Exodus, Ranger Hardcore, Full Dive, sans hints, sans crosshair, 100% legit, 100% hardcore et 100%. Donc, jouer avec la manette Xbox 360. On continue, continue, continue. Dans cette misère de jeu. Let's go. J'ai ma feuille de notes avec les keybind. Parce que faut pas oublier une chose dans ce jeu-là, c'est pas que le jeu est dur, c'est que le jeu nous fait juste nous donner de la misère. C'est juste, ça rend le jeu plate, complètement. On n'a pas des Juillet, on n'a pas de... On voit pas nos keybinds du tout, puis c'est pas que le jeu est dur, c'est que c'est juste un jeu qui nous donne la misère. Qui rend le jeu plate, pour moi. Mais, si tu veux, c'est ça. C'est discuté. Partie numéro 2, Metro Exodus. Sans caméra cette fois-ci. Parce que ce que je trouve bizarre, c'est que je peux one-shot les monstres avec mon gun, que j'ai je sais pas combien de balles qu'il y a dedans, parce que j'ai pas... La difficulté fait en sorte que je peux pas voir le rien, tu sais. Ça les one-shot pareil, tu sais. Mon gun, il va rester jammé tout le temps. Ça, je sais toujours pas comment déjammer mon gun. Je sais pas si c'est avec la pompe ou... Comme j'ai un keybind ici, ça dit backpack. Que j'ai pris en note, LB plus A, puis je sais pas ce que ça fait. Ça fait le backpack, mais je sais pas ce qu'il y a dedans. Parce que la difficulté est tellement... C'est juste stupide là, ce que la difficulté fait dans le jeu là. Le jeu est nice par contre, le jeu a l'air tout cool pis tout, mais la difficulté gâche tout. Comme d'hab. On continue où ce qu'on était rendu.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Ah, c'est vrai, on avait terminé le premier chapitre, puis là on se trouvait être dans un... Ah ouais, puis là je cherchais quoi faire pour... Je sais toujours pas qu'est-ce que je fasse.
Why the long face? We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes,
more or less what I expected from you.
Come on, come on, bro.
So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
C'est bon.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us?
Dude,
Why
what
would
the
they shoot
fuck?
you, the orders commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might...
C'est extrêmement lagué en ce moment là. Ah bon, j'ai réussi là. Quand ça arrive, faut juste...
Drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean?
Checker les options rapides là.
finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation.
Je fais ça de même là, puis je vois rien.
Nuclear attacks against us. Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict "you talk, you die" policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom?
Ça va super fucking bien, on continue.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even...
Keypad droite, esti. Wow, le tabarnak. Je suis fucking cave d'avoir fait ça.
How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking at them. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes. If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now, it doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I mean, but we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on Artem now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artem? Please, try. It must be there.
Qu'est-ce que t'entends?
Keep looking, Artem. It's got to be a signal. Are you looking for it, Artem? Come on, do your best. Found it yet, Artem? Please, try. It must be there.
Do you reckon we might hear something from Kulandia?
Attention!
Wait a moment, what was that?
Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Where was that
Repeat.
number supposed to be?
Proceed to the rally point. Rally
Got it.
point location is code
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this.
So bye-bye.
Our goal.
Shall we over...
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there.
Oh.
They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh. J'espère que ça va pas faire crasher rien, là. J'ai fait B. Puis je sais pas si je suis encore live. Ah. Oh. Oh. D'accord. J'ai l'impression de télécharger les shaders de Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Je veux juste pas que le jeu lag pendant que je joue parce que je peux pas laguer dans ce genre de jeu là. J'enlève les flous de mouvement parce que ça a l'air à tout fucking gelé le jeu. Ça faisait un peu cette affaire-là dans Prey. Mais dans Prey, le problème était résolu lorsque je minimisais puis je remettais le jeu en full screen. Le jeu il délaguait, mais là, Metro, ça marche pas de même. Metro, ça fait juste laguer complètement. Je sais pas si c'est quoi qui cause ça, c'est-tu la synchronisation, c'est-tu le flou de mouvement, j'en ai aucune idée. Je pensais pas que le flou de mouvement allait prendre un download de 15 ans de même. Oh, je crois que ça pourrait être ça. Bah, si le jeu est là, je vais juste tout diminuer au bout en bas. Je vais mettre ça à l'eau. Je l'ai pas optimisé. Qu'est-ce que ça a pris 15 ans, reste le même ici. Ah, c'est moins pire.
But I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Artyom, a couple of words.
Oh, shit.
Andrei Ivanovich,
Fuck that.
how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise?
Hein? Je peux trade place avec lui.
Help yourself.
Ok, let's go. Et
Frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later. With your whole
et
body.
c'est fun, esti.
I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. You do what says it's, that's all?
Keep at yo.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
Mais calé, j'ai rien fait.
Thanks, man.
À droite de base. Keep à droite. Ouais. super là.
Thanks. The break sure was welcome.
Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench.
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations.
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. I'm sorry I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell.
Ah, je peux vraiment aller.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask?
C'est nice.
Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a stonking otar. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city. The radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as loud. Not at all.
What if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. You know, brother, I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
His rank does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They gave us weapons and recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiots. Hey, Demir, I've been thinking. How far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
No, I mean, how far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Aha, that! Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. But then again, there should be coal stores at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood.
Ah, c'est bon ça.
Why the long face, Demir?
You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. While I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit, I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them. The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Chairman Mao. Do you know this writer? Mao? Anyway, here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. You never know who or what we might meet.
That is что? You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism. Which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
Yeah, Anna's pulling no punches this time. Perhaps she shouldn't have. It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Well, who's not wrong then?
He who does nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break. Who's in the right now?
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
I shouldn't have asked.
Lol.
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had came in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train. What's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes. I didn't tell you you were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And
Oh.
back then,
Le
this is
j'entends.
a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be.
So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask Yermak about where we're headed next. I'm sorry I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then.
Ah, ben là, j'ai checké la map.
So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach.
Don't
No
wish.
workbench, you just
Don't
use
wish.
small
It
components.
would end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round.
What's that for? What?
And no real distance either.
Ah!
It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap.
J'ai laissé mon curseur à droite, je sais pas où est-ce que ça va venir.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Ouf! Je l'entends parler en anglais, puis je vois ce qui est écrit en français, là, puis... pas ça pas en tout. Huh.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
Ouais, je vais dire du feu là-bas, là.
Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge.
J'ai une map.
Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
C'est ma map, ça?
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need
Let's
you to
go,
recon the
Artyom.
immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I tell you if it was the case.
It's a new
Now cut the
model,
chatter.
a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Ça.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
Hey! Chris, elle est déjà partie, attends-moi!
Chemicals come
I gotta
first.
say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
Ok, la
Maybe they
map,
served
man.
the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. That was great.
Get down.
Hey, what was that? Could you check it out? That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Oh oh! Bye bye!
Let's try to stay close to each other.
Dis la fille qui s'éloigne le plus possible, comme d'hab.
Look, a rabbit.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife.
C'est vert, hein, by the way, là.
Let's try to stay close to each other. Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Oh, il y a des guns aussi. Ah, c'est mon backpack, ça? Oh! Ok. Ok, bon, asti. C'est comme ça qu'on fait. Ok. Le backpack, c'est LBA. C'est parce que je l'avais pas avant, mon backpack, c'est pour ça. Maintenant, je l'ai. Il y a un point d'exclamation dessus. Oh! Wow! J'ai combien de balles avec? Je peux créer des filtres de gaz. Couteau de lancer. Ok. Bon, au moins ça je comprends. Ok, fait que dans mon super backpack, j'ai également j'ai des leurres, j'ai 4 leurres, 4 couteaux. Ah! Ok. 5, puis 20. Mais je suis capé, je pense. Ok.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Tellement de faire, pourquoi qu'elle vient pas avec moi? Est. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a dit qu'elle allait faire, elle? Qu'elle allait monter? Calice. Bravo. Bon ben, let's go. Oh shit. Ah, c'est allé dans l'eau, t'es pas sérieux, bye bye. On va aller voir c'est quoi, bye bye. Sup? Bye bye. Que la nature est belle.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. search. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Peace be upon ye, traveler! Our father, Salantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters! Patience and tolerance! For ye must accept thy name!
Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters! The end is cracked, for so will the Lord! Soon our brothers militant will be here, and the Lord's justice will be done. A quick and righteous sentence. Bring the Lord's justice. So let us fear neither the heretics nor the shadow of death.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year. Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Partie, she's alright. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
And I can get to your train by ourselves.
So, where is that heretic?
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
Well, he was just there and then he kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silantius said, the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father said. Tell...
There is a god down there! Satan's minion is here! Creepers! Lest we all die here! Is he on the ladder over there?
Let's find the damned heathen, brothers, before he makes his escape!
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Satan's minion! He's there! How can this be, brother?
coincé là, c'est-tu? Ah non, par là. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Ah non, Chris.
That's it, I give up! And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Silantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God. Praise be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
Ha! The heretic? Ha! Well, just shoot me. Come on!
They say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one. Please, why are you leaving? Quick.
J'entends dans mon bateau. Cet endroit-là, man. Qu'est-ce de où que j'arrive, là? Je peux aller dans l'eau. Ok, nice, autre balle. Ah, bon. Faut pas que je marche là-dessus.
I give up. I have no choice but to rely on your mercy, even though you are a heretic. Praise be to Tsar Fish, the protector of the people. Oh, Fish, save the faithful from death and protect them from wrath of human and beast alike.
Ok.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Salantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God. Praise be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
Le jeu lag en tabarnak, c'est dégueulasse. Je vais aller de l'autre côté. Par là-bas, il n'y a plus rien. Je vais aller par là puis remonter en haut.
Fish, protector of the people. Oh, fish, save the faithful from death and protect them from wrath of human and beast alike.
Je sais pas. Même si je monte en haut de ce bord là, ça revient à la même calice de place. Non? Non, ça c'est une tower différente. Non. Même calice de place.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Silantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
Il dit que j'ai un bateau proche de l'église. C'est ça, là, ça.
So save and protect our holy sage Silantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
Le jeu lag trop. Il faut que je set le jeu. Je sais pas jouer de même. Peut-être juste faire ça de même, ça va peut-être le faire débugger.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals.
Praise be to the Starfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
Ok, je suis ici là. Tabarnak. Oh, on va bien de même.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Silantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
He does look almost human, even though he's a heretic.
And even more so, save and protect our holy sage Silantius, the true shepherd of the faithful, for he is our only protector before the wrath of God.
Ah, Chris. Bon, bien vie. Ça marché? fini là? Ah, il est fini! Ah! Oh, enfin, il est fini. Je suis en train de faire des recherches pour résoudre les problèmes là. De lag, parce que le jeu lag. Ray tracing peut-être. Je sais pas. Je vais pas jouer à un jeu qui lag là. Je vais tout mettre à zéro. Il y a bien encore. Ok. Ok. J'ai fait des recherches sur mon téléphone pour voir si je suis le seul dans le monde à avoir ce petit problème-là. Puis je le suis vraiment pas. Il y a des fixes. If you have game mode on Windows turned on, turn it off. Huh. Ben, évidemment. Ah ouais, c'est ça. Oh, ça lag moins, I guess. L'enfer. Il y a plein de monde qui a abandonné parce que le jeu laguait trop. Je comprends tabarnak pourquoi. Genre c'est Vraiment insupportable. Ah, puis là c'est... Ah! C'est une porte ça?
Praise be to Tsar Fish, the protector of the people. Oh, Fish, save the faithful from death, protect them from wrath of human and beast alike.
Tabarnak. Yo, mon esti de bateau à marde. Ah! Calice. Fuck you.
No. You couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Ah well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Yes! Tabarnak. J'ai un problème, attends une minute. Ok. Calice. On va te dire où est-ce que c'est rose, esti. Ok, on fout le camp, on fout le camp, on fout le camp, on fout le camp, on fout le camp. Bouge. Ah ouais, rame, c'est calme.
Over here!
Ok. Hey, bye bye! Rame! Oh non. Vite!
Come on!
C'est quoi ça, bye bye?
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
Huh. Bravo, guys.
And so you subdued the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble though.
Viens-tu?
I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
Ok. Il est fraîchement mort, lui. Ça peut pas être bon.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? I'm not getting to Moscow from here. That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others.
C'est un sniper, ça? Et bye bye! Oh non! Ah, je peux la reprendre, c'est vrai. Bon, elle a updaté ma map. Ma map. Shit. Somebody, right?
Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Oh! Et le gun qui fucking jam, évidemment. Je vais pas dans le calice de mur, corner fuck, comme that, headshot. What's heal? Ok, headshot encore, headshot encore, headshot encore, headshot encore, headshot encore, headshot encore. Ouais, je me suis fait corner fuck. Jeez, y'a même pas de loot. C'est quoi cette grosse merde là? Ça m'a tout fait dépenser mes balles. Ah. Ah. Faites loot! C'est pas facile à tuer pareil, le monstre. Ah! Ah! Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ça tire des enfants de loin? Ouais, par là-bas.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO
You're
occupation.
alive!
Comment ça lag?
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for
Artyom,
you, we'd
stop
never
by
have
my
escaped
desk
that
once
place.
you're done
They were
talking to
so
the old
busy
man.
looking for you.
I've got something
and
for
then
you.
Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really
Artyom,
strong.
come
Thank
over
you,
here, please.
Artyom.
J'essaye, man.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge. Are you still here, Artyom?
Ok, attends une minute. Là, ce que je vais faire... c'est que je vais probablement laisser GeForce optimiser le jeu comme qu'il était au début. Fait que c'est ça que je vais faire. Je vais fermer le jeu, ouvrir le jeu, après l'avoir bien optimisé avec GeForce. Parce qu'en ce moment, c'est totalement lagué, là. Ouais. Ouais. Faut que je reset mon ordi en plus. Après. J'ai des pilotes à mettre à jour de Windows, puis en plus de ça, j'ai un Windows Update en plus. Mais je vais quand même faire un test avec Metro Exodus. Fait que c'est ça, dans le fond, ici, on va dans GeForce Experience. Puis je fais juste l'optimiser. Comme ça. Poup! Fait que ça va mettre les meilleurs settings que ma carte graphique peut prendre. Puis là, ici, ben, j'ai un Windows Update de merde. Puis des pilotes avec Nvidia. Fait que je vais devoir faire ça. Et ben, on va lancer le jeu encore une fois, juste pour voir si ça lag encore. C'est pas mal sûr que ça va laguer encore. Parce que, genre, la cinématique, tout ça est clean, mais c'est endgame, genre, là, ce que... D'après moi, c'est juste le fait de restart mon ordi puis mettre à jour les drivers, ça va faire du bien, là.
And its leader managed to trap me in their half-flooded church. I have no idea what they would have done to me had they actually captured me. But with the aid from a woman called...
Are you still here, Artyom? You really should move out.
Ok, fait que ça va être ce qui va conclure notre deuxième partie. Regardez ça comment c'est laggy que le tabarnak. Fait que peut-être dans la troisième partie, on va essayer de régler le problème de lag dans ce jeu-là. J'espère vous voir dans la troisième partie de Metro Exodus. Toujours la dernière difficulté qui se trouve à être Ranger Hardcore, sans aim assist, sans hints et full dive. Attention à vous. Désolé pour les lags constants qu'il y a eu dans la partie, mais je peux pas faire plus, le jeu est mal optimisé. Faites attention à vous, restez léger, restez au même et surtout, keep on gaming.